Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Something, GA, both these teams have in common is their tendency to rebound well. They clean the glass.
Oh, yeah. Every rebound is going to be contested tonight. And those extra chances.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Beasley in for Kevin Love. Beasley finds Biyombo. Beasley right side. Randall with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Randall seems like a fighter. He's ready to deal with contact inside.
Smith the pass to Levine. Here's the floater. And he makes that one. Levine's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Randall outside. Hill looking it over. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's Levine. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. The Lakers with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Hill. Thompson outside. Nash with the screen for Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose balls.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. Watson comes in for Ish Smith. And then for the Lakers. Odom, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Artest in for Julius Randle. And so Thompson nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 10. Wiggins outside. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Artest. Beasley against Artest. Clock at 6. Beasley outside. Basket good. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
That's reading the defense and getting to the right spot.
Outside, Odom. Nash outside. Beasley with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Back to Watson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Another shot. Odom, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Odom against Beasley. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he's good on the three ball. Lakers leading by 5. 58 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Back to Watson. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. Caspi dishes to Watson. Pass to Wiggins. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Watson kicks to Love. Pass to Beasley. Now Watson, scoreless thus far.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
And the first one drops.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 6. Williams for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Pass to Bryant. There's the 3. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Beasley the screen. Puts it up from 12. Watson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. Takes a shot at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Timberwolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Back to Bryant. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on.
And they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And I can't help but focus on their free throw shooting percentage, GA. They've been dialed in at the free throw line. Right wing. Watson for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Really a solid use of the pick and roll that time by Watson.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Beasley outside. Biyombo in the post, covered by Anthony. Biyombo, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Odom. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Love with the screen on Williams. Watson, the pass to Beasley. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 8. To the middle, here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Wow, making sure of that.
Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Watson with it. On the wing, Wiggins. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see. Outside
Williams. Pass to Bryant. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wiggins. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Odom against Love. Shot by Odom, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Wiggins passes to Watson. Love with the screen on Williams. Here's Watson. Lakers with the rebound. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Wiggins drives in. The sweet crossover two. He's got 10.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Outside Odom. They set the pick. He gets that one. Odom's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Watson surveying the D. Takes a three. Cranes the three-pointer. Watson's got 7.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
In the corner, it's Odom. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Timberwolves trail by 3. Wiggins dishes to Biyombo. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Odom. Outside Anthony. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Over to the left wing. Now, here's Watson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Love. Back to Watson. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Watson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good on the three-point shot. Kobe's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Gilmore, Minnesota answers.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Valanciunas is checked in for Biyombo. Caspi comes in for Kevin Love. Levine's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ish Smith in for C.J. Watson. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony. Hill comes in for Odom. Randall's checked in for Kobe. And Nash is subbed in for Williams. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Levine. Beasley outside. Kick out to Levine. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pick up by Hill. Puts one up from 19. Again, Los Angeles.
That's how you run the two-man game. Nice shot.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Valanciunas sets a screen for Smith. Outside, Levine. And again, unable to change momentum here. From past the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Smith. Back to Beasley. Clock at 6. Right side Levine, and Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Terry's checked in.
76. Wait, Terry.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Back to Nash. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer, Randall. Minnesota with the rebound.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
To stop the drought. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
For Minnesota, Omri Caspi. Shooting one.
And here's Nash. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Outside Hill. Terry against Randall. Over Terry. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Levine. Pass to Caspi. Smith with it. Outside Levine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:10 left in the first half. Hill with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Smith outside. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap.
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 6. From Target Center, back in a moment.
52.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Beasley comes in for Kevin Love. Wiggins is checked in for Levine. And it's Watson in for Ish Smith. Odom with a screen on Wiggins. Inside. And the dunk by Odom.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
It's Beasley on the wing. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And 11 points for Michael Beasley.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Nash. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Watson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Odom with a screen on Wiggins. Rebound, Minnesota. It's Beasley on the wing. They grab their own miss, so they take the lead. Biombo's got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
You know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
Left side, Odom. From outside the arc. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Odom's got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out left to the wing. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Watson finds Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Biombo. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Biombo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Nash. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, offline. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.